Beer here back in the fantasy bar talking to baseball. Six of my favorite plays for this Friday night slate. Not just six plays. We are going happy hour. Six plays, all with some value. Every single bat under 5,000 on DraftKings, under 3,500 on FanDuel. Even our starting pitcher is going to provide some nice value. We got stacks, we've got home run spots, and a beast of the night that has been red hot. Who are we talking about? Only one way to find out. It's time to belly up to the fantasy bar. Welcome in, guys. Friday edition Beers Daily Fantasy six pack. And that's right, we are going happy hour. What other bar out there is giving you happy hour on a Friday? Welcome in, guys. Beers Daily Fantasy six pack. Six of my favorite plays for you for this big Friday night slate on FanDuel and DraftKings. Thank you, as always, for stopping by the Fantasy Bar and checking out today's video. Before we get to the happy hour plays, do me a favor and hit that tip jar. And you simply do that by clicking that thumbs up button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell as well if you have not already. All right, let's jump right into it here tonight. Let's start on the infield at third base and shortstop with Colson Montgomery of the White Sox. Montgomery's bat been very quiet here of late. I don't think you're going to get a ton of ownership in this spot for Montgomery or the Chicago team with so many options on this slate, but I love the spot for him here tonight. He's been great against righties, 333 WOBA and a big 244 ISO. Now, strikeout's always a concern here, but we don't have to worry about that here as much. Against Spence, just a 12% strikeout rate. Against left-handed hitters, he's had some issues with lefties as well. And Colson Montgomery in a great spot to get this bat going and a great buy low, especially over on DraftKings. All right, let's add another piece there from Chicago with catcher Kyle Teel. So we talk about this all the time. Anytime I can attach a catcher to my stack, especially a guy that gives you power, gives you upside in that department, hitting in the heart of the order. We have him projected to hit cleanup here tonight at these prices. Absolutely love it for Kyle Teel. And we don't have much to go off here in 2026, but 25 was very solid against right-handed pitching. 370 WOBA, 159 ISO, and a barrel rate north of 10%. We mentioned Spence, who struggles with lefties. Look at the numbers, 537. The weighted OBA allowed so far this season, and a big 316 ISO as well. Great spot, especially for these power left-handed bats from the Chicago White Sox. All right, let's stay in that game, go to the other side in the outfield with Jac Caglianone. So this guy really starting to heat it up. We know one of the higher touted prospects to come up over the last couple seasons, and we're starting to see that play out here. Over his last 7 games, 3 multi-hit games and 6 home runs for him just over the last 7 games alone. ISO at 212 on the year, but look at over the past month, those numbers have jumped. 415 WOBA and a big 283 ISO. Another spot here where the pitcher struggles with lefties. Sandlin giving up a 448 WOBA, 323 ISO. And look at the hard contact at nearly 73% allowed to lefties, and gets a smash spot here this game. And both sides stackable. Jac Caglianone being my favorite from the Royals. All right, starting pitcher up next. I think we're getting great value here on Taj Bradley of Minnesota. Let DraftKings price at 7,600, even FanDuel under 9K. Going to open things up on DK for you. Whether you want to spend that 13K on the Miz, get some premium bats, some premium stacks, whatever it may be, this is going to help your lineup in a variety of ways. And this guy has shown incredible upside this season. 6 starts of 21 or more DraftKings points already this season, and 7 starts where he's giving you 7 or more strikeouts. Strikeout rate against lefties much higher this season. That's good news. And one of the main reasons I like this spot, nearly 28% K rate against lefties. Colorado looking like they may roll out 7 left-handed hitters tonight in the bottom half of the league this season in strikeout rates against right-handed pitching. I think it's a great spot, and even better prices here tonight for starting pitcher Taj Bradley. All right, back to the bats and more value here at first base with Jake Burger of Texas. So Burger swinging a good bat now, hits in 10 of his last 11 games, couple multi-hit games over his last 5, and 2 home runs over just the last 4 games alone. This guy has generally always hit lefties well. We are seeing it again this season. 367 the WOBA and a solid 273 ISO. And Corbin, you guys know by now, always the guy that I'm going to attack. 374 WOBA allowed to righties, along with a 197 ISO. So some great prices here and a good power upside spot for first baseman Jake Burger. All right, it's time. Take a look at my favorite play for Friday night. Before we do that, let's give away another free week of RotoGrinders Premium in our Beast of the Night contest. Easy to play, All you got to do, make sure you've hit that thumbs up button if you have not already. Head to the comment section and guess DraftKings points for my highest scoring hitter of the 5 bats I'm going to give you. If your guess is the closest, easy as that, you're going to walk away with a free week of RotoGrinders Premium. All right, let's wrap this happy hour up with my favorite play for Friday night. You know, man, it's the beast of the night. All right, beast time, going to stick with Texas and get you yet another stack, and we are going back to the outfield with Wyatt Langford, tonight's beast of the night. And what a beast this guy has been of late. Bat has been as hot as anybody here. 18 or more DraftKings points now in 5 of his last 8 games, and 5 home runs over just the last 8 games alone. And over the past month, this guy has been absolutely on fire against lefties. 456 the WOBA and a huge 389 ISO. We talked about Corbin's struggles with righties. We also can talk about the strikeouts. Langford, a huge strikeout rate this season. But when you're going against a pitcher with a strikeout rate against righties under 14%, I think we get more balls in play here. I think the power certainly in play here, and the price is tough to beat. Wyatt Langford, easily my favorite play on the board and tonight's beast of the night. All right, guys, that'll do it for our happy hour Friday, saving you money, hopefully making life easier on those lineup builds with a couple stacks and some of my favorite values and power spots. If you have any comments, questions, feedback, let me know in the comments section or reach out on Twitter at Beermakersfan and get your guess in. Chance to win a free week of RotoGrinders Premium simply by guessing DraftKings points for my highest scoring hitter tonight. Hopefully you guys have a great and profitable night. For RotoGrinders.com, I am Beer saying salut, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate each and every one of you. Best of luck on tonight's slate. Have a great weekend, and we'll catch you next time.